My mother asked me, why still her? I stayed quiet, because honestly, I had no answer. Not a simple one, not a safe one, just pain, the kind that stays, even after years, even after silence, even after goodbye. She looked at me slowly, like mothers always do, like she already knew. You still love her? That question destroyed me, because I did. I still do, and maybe I always will. Sometimes I hate that. Sometimes I miss her voice. Sometimes I replay everything. At 2 a.m., alone in darkness, reading old messages, smiling like an idiot, then crying after. Because memories are cruel. They visit unexpectedly. Her laugh still echoes inside my head daily. Her eyes still exist in every peaceful moment, and her name still hurts deeply. My mother sat beside me, holding warm tea silently. She didn't pressure me. She just waited quietly. That made it harder, because mothers notice everything, even hidden heartbreak, especially hidden heartbreak. She left you, son. I nodded slowly. I know, Mom. So why wait? That question again. I looked toward nothing, searching for words desperately. But love is strange. Sometimes people leave, but your heart doesn't. Mine definitely didn't. I tried moving on. God knows I tried. I deleted pictures, blocked her everywhere, removed old conversations, avoided familiar places, stopped listening songs, the songs she loved. But healing lied beautifully, because every little thing still reminded me. A random perfume, a late night rain, a certain cafe corner, someone wearing white, someone laughing softly. Even sunsets hurt now, because she loved sunsets. And suddenly, everything became hers. My mother watched silently, then asked softly, did she promise forever? I laughed painfully. That's the worst part. She actually did. I remember that night. Cold wind everywhere, her hand inside mine, eyes full of dreams. She looked terrified too, like love scared her, but she smiled anyway and whispered softly, I'll never leave. Funny, right? People always say forever, like it's guaranteed, like feelings can't disappear, like hearts don't change, but they do. And suddenly forever becomes another memory. Another painful lesson, another sleepless night. I stopped talking. My mother stayed silent. Then she asked carefully, do you miss her? I shook my head, then immediately nodded. Because the truth was, I missed everything. Her random voice notes, her dramatic overthinking, her sleepy morning voice, her fake anger sometimes, the way she cared, the way she listened, the way she noticed. No one notices anymore. That's the difference. People talk nowadays, but nobody understands. She actually understood me, even my silence, especially my silence. And once someone understands you, losing them feels terrifying, because replacement becomes impossible. My mother sighed deeply, then touched my shoulder gently. You deserve peace too. That line hurt badly, because I knew that. But peace without her never felt peaceful enough. I know it sounds pathetic. Maybe it actually is. Waiting for someone gone, loving someone distant, protecting memories alone. But some love stories never truly end. They just stop talking. That's all. Sometimes I imagine her reading my messages again, looking at old pictures, wondering about me too. Maybe she misses me. Maybe she regrets leaving. Maybe she almost texted. Maybe she still cares. But maybe destroys people. Slowly, quietly, every single night. My mother finally asked if she returns someday. I froze completely, because I already knew, no matter how damaged, no matter how broken, I would still open doors. That's the dangerous part. Real love doesn't disappear. It waits patiently, even after disrespect, even after abandonment, even after heartbreak. And honestly, that scares me most. Because what if I never stop loving her? What if years pass and I still remember? What if someone else comes, but my heart stays stuck? People say time heals, but nobody mentions this. Sometimes time only teaches how to hide pain better. Not remove it, just hide it. My mother looked emotional, like she felt helpless, like she wanted answers too. Then she whispered softly, "You're still waiting." I smiled weakly. "Yeah, Mom, I think I am." She looked away slowly, and the room turned quiet, painfully quiet, the kind of silence where memories speak louder. I stared at ceiling shadows, thinking about her again, wondering where she was, who she talks to, if she smiles differently now, if someone replaced me already. That thought kills me every single time, because I never replaced her. Not emotionally, not mentally, not even accidentally. And maybe that's unhealthy. But heartbreak changes people. Some become cold, some become distant, and some keep waiting forever. I became that person, the waiting one, the hopeful fool, the guy still praying for impossible things. Then my mother asked quietly, "One last question?" I nodded slowly. "If she watches this someday." My breathing stopped. "What would you say?" I looked downward silently, heart beating too fast, and after long silence, I whispered carefully, "I never stopped waiting. I never stopped waiting." The room stayed silent, too silent actually. My mother looked heartbroken, not for herself, for me, because mothers understand pain, even unspoken pain, especially unspoken pain. She slowly stood up, then stopped near doorway, and before leaving, she asked softly, "What if she moved on?" That sentence ruined me, because deep inside, I already feared that. Every single night, I imagined her smiling next to someone else, laughing differently now, giving someone else attention, the same attention that once healed me. And honestly, nothing hurts more than becoming someone's past while they remain yours. I looked at Mom, trying not to cry, but emotions were heavy, too heavy this time. She probably already did. My voice sounded broken, like shattered glass pieces. My mother walked back slowly, sat beside me again. Then she held my hand, just like childhood days, when life felt easier, when heartbreak didn't exist, when promises meant something. When did everything change? I asked quietly, not to my mother, to life itself. Because once upon a time, she loved me deeply. I know she did. People can fake interest, but not those eyes, not those late night talks, not those emotional breakdowns, not the way she held my pain gently. That was real. At least I think it was real. That's another painful thing. Heartbreak creates doubt about every beautiful memory. Suddenly you question everything. Was she pretending? Was I temporary? Did forever mean nothing? Or did life happen? Maybe love wasn't enough. Maybe timing destroyed us. Maybe fear destroyed her. Maybe overthinking destroyed everything. I'll never fully know. And unanswered questions are dangerous at night, especially lonely nights. I remember our last call. God, I hate remembering, but forgetting hurts too. Her voice sounded distant, like she already left mentally. Before saying goodbye physically, I noticed immediately, because love notices changes, even tiny changes. "Are you okay?" I asked carefully. Long silence followed, the kind that warns you. Then she finally whispered, "I'm tired." Not angry, not cold, just emotionally exhausted. And somehow, that hurt worse, because tired people leave quietly, without screaming, without fighting, without dramatic endings. They simply disappear slowly. And you keep blaming yourself for not saving them. I still remember begging, not aggressively, just desperately. Please don't give up, I said repeatedly. But some people already decide internally, before conversations even happen. And once their heart leaves, their body follows later. That night changed me, completely changed me. After that call ended, nothing felt normal anymore. Food lost taste. Music became painful. Sleep became impossible. Even happiness felt fake. I smiled publicly though. That's what people do. Hide pain professionally. Laugh during conversations. Then break privately later. Nobody noticed immediately. Except my mother. She always noticed everything. One morning she asked, "Did you sleep?" I lied instantly. Yeah, little bit. But mothers recognize fake smiles. She looked unconvinced, then hugged me tightly. And suddenly, I almost cried there. Because heartbreak is strange. You don't only miss them. You miss yourself too. The version before pain, the version before anxiety, the version before overthinking. Love changed me beautifully. But losing her changed me brutally. Now I overanalyze everything. Every delayed reply, every mood difference, every emotional distance. Because once abandonment touches you, peace leaves quietly. People think heartbreak ends after few months maybe, but nobody explains this part. Sometimes heartbreak becomes personality. You become quieter, more guarded emotionally, less excited about people, less trusting overall. And still, despite all that damage, I would choose her again. That's the tragic part. My mother asked me once, "Do you hate her?" I answered immediately, "No, never." And I meant it. Because love like this doesn't turn into hatred. It turns into sadness, into memories, into random midnight tears, into old screenshots hidden, into checking their profile secretly, into hoping accidentally, even after everything, especially after everything. Sometimes I wonder honestly, if she knows, someone still misses her deeply, someone still whispers her name, someone still prays nightly, someone still remembers details, her favorite coffee order, her comfort movie, her birthday countdown excitement, the way she said hello, the way she got jealous, the way she cared secretly. Little things remain forever. That's why forgetting fails, because love hides itself inside ordinary memories, and suddenly ordinary things hurt. A random street, a familiar perfume, a voice sounding similar, even certain weather.